Why, hello there, and welcome back to my daily long play stream, where I do a playthrough of my current game just about every day for a couple hours each day, from Sunday through Thursday. As you can see, I am playing through Red Dead Redemption 2 on the Xbox One. I'm playing it courtesy of Game Pass, which it was added to a few weeks ago. And I've actually been enjoying this game quite a bit. It took a while for me to get used to the changes that this game makes over the first one, which I played about a month or so ago. A couple months, I think. But I've slowly started to figure things out. Now, yesterday in my stream, we did a few missions that ultimately led to a bank robbery in the city of St. Denis. We took out this Italian guy, and then we robbed his bank. Unfortunately, for all Dutch's talk about how this is the last job we'll have to do before we're out of here, things went south, as they always do. They went completely south. They went so far south that I am now on a tropical island very far away from home. Several members of our gang are dead. One of them, John Marston, was captured, and we boarded a ship hoping to sail out of harm's way, but it got caught in a storm, shipwrecked, and now we are on this, I'm going to hit this, get started here, because it's got a bit of a loading screen, and now we're on this tropical island with a bunch of sugar plantations, and a local dictator who has a number of, let's say, unwilling workers working them. And just like in the first game, I'm caught up in the midst of a rebellion, a revolution in another country. But instead of being Mexico, it's some island, which I can assume is either a representative, supposed to be a stand-in for Cuba, or maybe some other island. I don't know. But regardless, here I am. And yeah, we gotta find a way to get back. I'm in an area that's not on the game map, really. It's got an entirely separate map. And as soon as the game loads in, I'll show you what I mean. Now, I'm here with Dutch, with Micah, and with well, hopefully we'll find out. I can't remember who the third member is. But there's 4 of us. And we've just been rescued from government forces by these rebels that we're now helping. Alright, here we are. Got Micah.
Still can't believe it. Hosea, Lenny.
Hosea was dying anyway.
Wish I didn't do this every time.
Well, you know what they say about pride before a fall.
That's all you gotta say.
In any case, here we are. We are very far away from home. We're in not quite a camp, but we do have some things. Canned vegetables. We have nothing in our satchel, so we should probably grab some stuff here. But yeah, needless to say, yesterday was a very big, yesterday was a very eventful day. Get a shotgun. Some ammo. Basically take what we can because we've got nothing at this point. All right, let me show you the map here, like because I said I was going to do that. Here we are. Gorma. I don't know if that's an actual island, but As you can see, we are wanted dead or alive in this entire area. Now we have a stranger here, and Dutch is down there. So we got to meet up with Dutch. I have no idea the condition of the camp or the other camp members. I have no idea how my horse is doing. I have no idea. I don't even know where we are, to be perfectly honest. But nevertheless, we have a situation that we need to figure out how to get out of. So why don't we head down to where Dutch is? Hopefully it's not far. Really? It wants us to... No, we're not doing that. We're not going all the way there. Like that. Okay, we have a rifle. We have a revolver, a bolt-action rifle, and a double-barreled shotgun. So we actually are doing pretty good as far as the armaments go. But gotta keep an eye on supplies. We gotta keep an eye on ammo. There's a lot of stuff we have to worry about right now. A lot of stuff that I haven't had to worry about for a while. By the way, I am keeping an occasional eye in the chat in case anyone pops in. But just be warned, it might take me a minute or so before I notice and am able to respond to any messages that are left there. So if I don't get to you immediately, please be patient. I'll get to you when I can. I had someone complaining about me not getting them yesterday, and it's like, oh, I didn't even know you were there. Until you had already left. I don't know. I'm not necessarily trying to please everyone, or anyone, really, but also not trying to be unresponsive, deliberately. It's just my, the monitor that I'm using to monitor the stream is directly to the right of me while I'm spending most of my time looking at the TV, which is, of course, in front of me. At some point when I redo this setup, make some significant alterations to it, I'm going to set it up so I have a monitor that's much closer to my line of sight so I can, well, see stuff. So I can see the chat more readily. That's going to take quite a bit of work to do. Alright. Okay, we need to, not go any closer to there, because that's where enemies are. Besides, Dutch is, this way. Hopefully he's outside of the city walls, or whatever this is.
God damn it!
What? Great. Since I wasn't actually on a mission, it doesn't give me the option to reload a checkpoint or anything. Oh, great. So, so that wasn't cool. Why don't we go talk to this stranger? It is a story mission, so yeah, let's go this way. At least I don't have to get all my stuff again. Needless to say, I don't have access to any horses at the moment. And even if I did, look at that bird. Birds of paradise, I think. Even if I did, I don't think it'd be all that useful on this terrain. I don't think a horse would be all that effective. It seems like a mixture of Far Cry and Just Cause type terrain. I don't know. Hey, look at that lizard. Look at that lizard. Ah, crap. Well then.
That don't look good. The hell was that?
Now what? Now we pass out.
¿Quién eres? Pregunté quién eres. Pregunté quién eres. ¿Quién es? ¿Ah? ¿Ah? ¿Quién? Ah, tenemos un huevado aquí, ¿eh? Un huevado. Voy a despertar, ¿ah? ¿Quién eres? ¿Quién eres?
Punching me like that does not seem like an effective way of waking me up.
Ahora sí, ¿quién eres? ¿Quién eres? ¿Ah? 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 Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you from, I'm asking you? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Huh? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Come on. I'm American. My name is Leviticus Cornwall.
That seems like the wrong name to give.
¿Quién es este hombre? No lo había visto antes. Estaba siguiendo en el bosque. ¡Un tipo raro!
Another escape sequence.
You okay? I don't know. Maybe there's still time to get to the other workers.
Now they cut his arm off.
I think I hear voices coming from the other ruins down there. Let's sneak down and take a look.
Which way?
I'll show you.
Hopefully my newly acquired weapons are nearby.
Oh, good. You should rest here.
Okay. You'll need this. Go. Go.
Come, follow me. Stay close behind me. I know a way we can sneak around.
Okay.
Alright.
Quiet and
This has become a very different game.
catch us. They'll murder the workers for sure.
Who was that fella?
One of Hercule's men.
Great.
Quick. Hide. Over there.
Te voy a decir una cosa. Mi abuelo siempre dijo que la Guarma era la isla de la que Dios se había olvidado. ¿Puede estar aquí un mes? Entiendo a lo que se refería.
No hay nada aquí. Hay que regresar. Tan solo 3 meses más y a casa.
Por favor.
Okay. They've moved. Come on. Keep close behind me. Look out. Come on. Stick tight. The guard. Keep out of sight.
Okay, dagnammit. This guy's movement is too erratic.
Watch it.
And the controls here are not nearly precise enough for what game's wanting me to do.
Two more ahead. Take cover on the other side of this door.
Ratas. Criado por el mismo diablo.
Try to stay as close to him as I can.
Ya casi acabo. ¿Saben? Por mucho que disfruto ver un socialista colgando. Ahorcar es un trabajo tedioso, ¿ah? Toma demasiado tiempo.
Where are you going?
Estás enfermo. Toca ver cómo sigan los prisioneros. A ver si el gringo...
¡Intruso! ¡Mátenlo!
¡Haré que se cuelgue!
Okay. Really?
¿Qué tal va todo para allá?
Ya casi acabo. ¿Saben?
Okay, dagnammit game.
Disfruto ver un socialista colgando. Ahorcar es un trabajo tedioso, ¿ah? Toma demasiado.
Maybe it's because I wasn't crouching. I don't know. I'm crouching now.
Toca ver cómo sigan los prisioneros. A ver si el gringo ya abrió la boca.
Claro que abrió la boca. Siempre lo hacen.
It didn't look like the guy I was following was crouching. That's why... I don't know. Sir, where are we going?
Come on, stick tight. Maldito bastardo! Get them down from there. Shoot the ropes.
Perhaps I shouldn't have used the, rifle for that. I should have used the, what do you call it?
Damn,
The revolver.
they're coming from behind us.
Okay, I'm caught on the bodies of the people I just freed. Got him. Where's my shotgun? Dagnammit. That's right, I lost it.
Están bien. Este gringo valiente le salvó la vida.
Thank you, my friend. I'm Baptiste. I work with Hercule. We owe you our lives.
Yes, thank you.
My pleasure. This place makes me miss home.
Take care, my friend.
Hercule is getting a boat lined up to get you and your men out of here. Just meet him at Cinco Torres.
We'll be there.
Good, good. Here, this is for you.
Thanks.
It's not much, but it's the least we can do. Good luck getting home.
Thank you. You too, I guess? Alright. Sorry about that, but this game is, that's not a bad chunk of change. This game is, taking a very bizarre turn.
My turn for guard duty.
Morgan.
Heh. Right. I have not had any success at all in completing these objectives. At best, I get like a silver. Sometimes. Dagnammit, I had a really good... Okay, I guess I do have that again. Have all my stuff. Alright. What I want is a shotgun. So let's see if we can get that shotgun again. I really don't have a use for the, for two different rifles. Not when one is clearly better than the other. Alright. Stock up on supplies here. May not be much, but it's better than nothing. Okay, now that I've done that... Actually, I think I need to rest here. My health core and my Deadeye core are both very low. I'm going to try another way of... I'm going to try once again to make my way to where Dutch is. No. Apparently that didn't do what I thought it would. Apparently that's not my bed. Where's my bed? Is that it? I know sleeping recharges your cores. But unfortunately, I need to figure out how to do that. Is this it? Nope. Try again. I don't know. Seems like this should be it. Guess we can forget about shaving anytime soon. Oh well. Need a can of pineapples. And we need some of our Deadeye back. There we go. Now, let's try again to get to where Dutch is. What I'm going to do is I'm going to circumnavigate. I'm going to try to circumnavigate around this body of water down here. Follow this here trail, or if I can. I'm going to see if I can make my way over there undetected by the guys who shot at me and killed me earlier. Actually, let's take a look at the map. Now, according to the map, this trail ends here, so this might be harder than I thought. I was pretty close last time. Piggy. Right. Waterfall. I think I can cross here. Yeah, this is where Dutch is. There he is.
plan?
Well, I found the cave Hercule spoke of, and also a guide. She's up ahead. I think we can trust her. Follow me. The entrance is along here. Just watch your footing.
So, what do we do when we get Javier?
Well, gonna get the hell out.
Javier's the other guy. So Micah,
Set sail for the
Dutch,
one place
Javier,
ain't
and
nobody
me.
Gonna be expecting us.
What about Bill?
Everybody together.
Is Bill
We got
Williamson
ourselves
here?
back on course.
Where we
I don't
gotta
know.
be?
Place we just escaped from.
You wanna go back to San Denis?
If it was you got left, you'd want us to go back.
I'd want it, but I wouldn't expect it.
That's the point. Ain't no one gonna expect it. We come back from the dead, gather everyone, and we leave before anyone realizes we've even resurrected.
An insect bite you or something? Cause you gone, friend.
We look like what we are. A bunch of desperados on the run. But with the women, a change of clothes, we're a choir or a gang of pilgrims or something.
Whatever you say. A bunch of penniless fugitives on some Caribbean dump, sneaking through caves while two of our best men got shot back home. How could I doubt you, Dutch?
You got no idea, Arthur. No idea at all. I will do whatever it takes for us to survive.
We aren't surviving. We're dying one by one.
Gloria!
Estás tarde.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches. Dinero, the money, the gold.
Aquí.
Dámelo.
Oh, it's genuine, you old hag.
Vamos. Vamos. Rápido.
Now that gold right there, that's the last bit of gold I have in my pocket from the bank. The rest of it is
The bottom of the sea.
exactly.
Síganme y manténganse cerca. A la izquierda aquí.
You know, wasn't Fusar one of the fellas Bronte pointed out to us at the party in San Denis?
Yeah, you're right. I knew I'd heard that name before.
Okay.
So I met up with Leon. That situation with the workers is dealt with. Captured, tied up, beaten.
Poor bastards.
No, that was me. Are you sure this Hercule fellers ain't just using us?
Almost certainly. But he's the best chance we have right now of getting out of this place. Won't be long before someone figures out who we are and sends word to the U.S.
So what happened with John and that bank?
He survived. Unlike dear Hosea and Lenny.
Hey, what's up? Someone in the chat. How's it going?
Why is that?
Sorry if I missed you.
I don't know. I was already on the roof. I didn't see it.
And Abigail.
How you doing?
I presume she was able to slip away in time.
What are you talking about?
You know, when I look back at all the chaos of the past few
I'm
weeks,
on the Xbox
apparent
One,
superficial
specifically the
chaos,
Xbox One X.
I begin to wonder, maybe for
I'm playing this
someone,
game because it's
this
on
is
Game
all
Pass right now,
exactly
which I have at the moment.
Still ain't sure what you're saying, Dutch.
Puede callarse ya. Estamos cerca. The door is stuck. You will have to lift it.
Pardon me, my queen.
Now, why did we pay her exactly?
Just lift it.
Okay then.
Oh, that's it.
There we go. Have to wait till the button prompts to tell me what to do here.
Aquí. Aquí arriba.
Still not entirely sure where we're going.
Then you pay more.
Okay,
More.
just a second.
Pay more. Pay now.
Dutch? What are you doing? Jesus. Easy, Dutch. What was that?
Horrible old crone.
But you killed her.
She was gonna betray us, Arthur. Couldn't you tell?
No.
Well, I got some Spanish. She was.
You keep killing folk, Dutch.
Yep.
I'm just trying to make sure that some of us survive, Arthur. Now, shall we proceed?
Cool. Yeah, it's a nice service.
Yes. Listen, son, you think I want any of this?
I don't know.
Of course I don't. But I made a pledge to you all. We would survive, no matter what.
So how did you know she was gonna betray us? What'd she say?
It was in her eyes, in the way she was leading us.
But you said you knew Spanish.
I know human beings, Arthur.
Clearly,
Strangle me next.
I'm doing the best I can.
clearly Dutch is more than a little off his rocker.
I come from Mexico. I never met those men. Does anyone believe him?
Javier,
Mr. Simon doesn't
I'm
believe
guessing.
you. Even the mule doesn't believe you.
I'm afraid that's too many men for us to take on.
Sabemos que no estuvo tan
I think.
fuerte. Fue bastante duro. No, la próxima vez será aún más duro. Bueno, ha sido un placer. Siempre me encantaron los mexicanos.
Okay. I mean, I have some Deadeye meter. I might be able to take out a bunch of them.
This way. They're all listening to that fool. They won't notice us if we stay quiet.
What's the plan, Dutch? What's the plan?
Deal with them.
Well, I'm sure you got some ideas.
Shut up and help me kill them.
Yep.
On my count, you take the one on the right. I'll take the left.
How about now?
So much for the count to 3. Okay, let's hide the bodies. You grab that one.
My name on the Xbox is Gangway 1, I think. I think it's Gangway 1.
Let's head around the back of the building and see if we can find a way through.
Now is a good time to loot if I can. I don't want to let Dutch get too far ahead of me. He's the one who's supposed to be guiding me through the situation here.
Let's go in there. Yeah, you know me. Arthur.
Through the door?
Cause ourselves a little distraction and then poof, we will disappear.
Cool. By the way, if you could give me some assistance for a moment in the chat, if you could just tell me how my mic levels sound, I'd greatly appreciate it. If I sound too loud or too quiet, or if the game sounds too loud or too quiet.
Okay, you take the nearest one on the left. I'll deal with his friend.
Cool, thanks. There's another 2 down.
Over here.
My supplies are very limited, so I have to loot what I can.
Okay, now we need to create a diversion.
Well, what do you think? Find another old lady to strangle?
That is enough, Arthur.
And that stuff
This
is actually
a war.
useful.
Well, if this is a war, then we need to start blowing some stuff up.
Exactly.
Got any dynamite?
Oh no, we don't need dynamite. We got a furnace and lots of sugar.
Sugar?
Oh yeah. No problem. You'll see. Go close the windows and the doors. Go on, quick.
Now, what does Dutch have up his sleeve? Cool, thanks. Appreciated.
All right, head on out and wait for me. I'll get this going.
Okay. Now what? Is this place gonna explode now?
We better hurry. Follow me.
Okay.
I don't want to be too close to that building when it goes up.
Guess that makes sense.
We can hide behind that well.
Oh well.
That place has to blow soon. Get ready to make a run for Javier.
I'm gonna get the revolver out.
Now, let's go.
I'm glad to see you.
Come on, son.
Okay.
I got you.
Dagnammit. Will do. Tired of all this sneaking around. Ah, where are you going? Dagnammit. You're not going the direction I thought. There you go. Okay. So it seems like we're gonna have to carry him. Or Dutch can carry him, I guess.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Like whack-a-mole here.
Not here, my friend. You okay there? I'm here. Shit. I think he's passed out, Dutch. Okay, let's move.
Alright. Right in the mouth. That's gotta hurt. Yeah, lately with these types of games, I've been more wanting to mainline the story. I'm kind of missing the point with open world games like this. It's just... I don't know, I'm sort of no longer impressed by the open worldiness of games. I just sort of want to see the story. You could say I'm doing it wrong, but eh. I'm okay with that. I am a terrible shot. Get out of here. Alright. Oh, I wish I had still had my shotgun. It'd be so nice right about now. Hey, dagnammit, stupid rock.
He okay? He's passed out. Or dead. He'll be fine. I'll get him out of here. You stay here, take care of these fools a bit. No problem. Go quick. This will give us a chance to get to Liverpool's port. I'll meet you there, Arthur.
This is better range. Okay, what? Can I take cover, please? There we go. Dagnammit. I didn't see the guys to the top, to the right there, until it was, too late. That's what I get for not paying enough attention.
This will give us a chance to get to
Need more situational awareness. There we go. Gotta prioritize my targets here. I have a dedicated capture card that my setup is plugged into. An AverMedia Live Gamer 4K. I can't remember the number, the model number, but some random string of numbers after that. Well, it's capable of recording in 4K and HDR, as well as streaming in 4K. Not that I have the bandwidth for that type of stream. But yeah, I have a dedicated internal PC capture card. That's how I'm streaming. That's a nice view.
All right. Now, we did what you asked.
It's like I said. Fusa knows who you are and knows the price on your head. It's a big problem.
I see.
But if we can silence him, then I can help you escape.
Oh, there's Bill
before
Williamson.
anyone
Okay.
has time to get here from LA. That way, we all get what we want.
We want to get the boat you promised us.
And you will. But you have found yourself in the middle of a war, my friend. Fuso has called in the Navy from Cuba. There's no way a boat could leave right now.
Hercule! Hercule, s'il vous plaît! Vite! Vite!
Come. Follow me. Quick!
I know there are cheaper capture cards you can get that might be more suitable. Ooh, what do we got here?
That's a goddamn warship. You kinda have to
Ooh.
hand it to this feller.
I should be looking at that thing, not at the gun.
So I guess great minds think alike. So what now?
We fight or we run.
Any of you boys feel like running? So what do?
I will go get the cannon ready.
Okay.
Okay, let's get to it.
What are we doing exactly?
I see. We got more coming at us on the right.
Let's...
Why the hell are we doing this? He's using us. Micah, Arthur, Bill, Micah, hold them back. Get that cannon into position. I'll get the ammunition. Look out on the left here, boys.
Is that like a sniper's rifle? Is that why it's highlighting that?
You said you were. Setting us a goddamn bunker, Mule. I am. What do you want? We are trapped up here. We use a hand here.
There we go.
We need to deal with them. They're closing in on us.
Ah, don't see anything. Whoa, that is some distortions there. There we go. Can I get this spot, please, since you're not really doing anything here? Ah.
Oh, come on, die, you bastard! Right side, near the fort. La próxima tiene
This sniper rifle is very difficult to use. Okay, really, game? The cover is blocking me. Okay, enough of this.
I'm gonna need your help.
Sure. I'm gonna kill you so
There we go. Get this.
damn. This is heavy.
Is this a Gatling gun or some other piece of artillery? Those look like shells to me. I think they are shells. I haven't actually been playing much at games online. I'm afraid I don't have any current games, really. Current online games.
Let's go down and clear him off the beach.
Wait, I'll come too.
We'll guard this thing.
Alright.
Drop that shotgun out there.
There's a lot
Where?
of guns out there. So what do we do? I said we push forward, because if we don't, we're gonna die here and now. Okay then. Follow me. This is kind of fun.
There we go.
Let's go.
Alright.
Too many. We must stick close. Come on. Let's move down. Yes, we need to push them back.
We need to stay together.
Okay, come on.
Arthur, stay with us.
The ship just hit the old man.
Very kind of you, Mr. Fusar.
Okay.
There are boats coming from both sides.
Damn it. What do we do now? I think I got a plan. You cover the left side. Okay.
Ah, crap, I should probably...
And you take the ride, Hercule.
Got it. Good luck.
What exactly are we doing here? Ah, I see. Come on.
Just a few left now. Let's get down to the beach. This is not over yet.
Apparently they are leaving me. That could have gone a lot worse.
Another boat landed on the beach. There's one more. Take him. Damn, he's getting closer. What do we do? Two of us must go and use the cannon.
You go, Arthur. I'll gladly hold them off this beach a while longer. You sure? Just certain, son.
All right.
You think that cannon will be enough?
Only one way to find out.
So apparently it is a cannon, even though it looks like a Gatling gun.
Problem. It doesn't matter
I've never
how
seen
many we
anything
kill,
like that,
we will have the money to get more.
or heard of it. Oh, so much looting opportunities I'm missing out on.
We will have to climb up around the side. This way. With me.
Come on.
That one's going right for Dutch. Cossack or now. I got him. Let's go. Up here, Arthur.
There we go.
You make it running. I'll get you some more shot. Everybody water line. We need to put a serious hole in that boat.
Okay. It's very difficult to see where the water line is.
I got ammunition. Reloading.
Yeah, that kind of looks like the Merrimack, to be perfectly honest. Which would have been a very old boat in this game. Oh, we got it. Cool. Oh yeah, well thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed watching this.
Let's get down from here. Come on.
Sorry if I missed you leaving.
Thank you.
What now?
Oh, they'll be back. But I found a boat for you. And he should be arriving on the dock anytime now.
Great. Micah, go meet with the captain. If he's amenable and discreet, tell him we'll be ready to set sail soon. Bill, come help me collect poor old Javier. Sure. Cool. It was a great pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Alright. Does this mean we'll be heading back to America? Silly birds. Not every day you get to blow up a gunboat. Now this is just a cutscene, it looks like.
I thought I was dead for sure.
Hi, boys. We got a real problem. Nice Mr. Fusar don't want us going nowhere. He knows just who we are. If he can keep us here for a few more days, well...
And what about the captain of the ship here?
They got him trussed up like a hog. Guards all over the place. Got us surrounded with gun positions, so when we try to sail out, he's gonna blow holes in us.
This fella is really beginning to try my patience. He ain't even had you tortured yet.
I like the man's style. It's thorough, nasty, vindictive. However, in this instance, I don't see we got any alternative, but we go and free our friendly captain and destroy the artillery.
For once, I agree with you. Cool?
Oh, I'll fight Alberto Fusa every day I can.
All right. Bill, you're gonna guard Javier on the ship here. Micah, Arthur, let's get to work. Cool? We follow you.
Anale, this way.
Quick, let's get up around the back of that artillery post.
So are we doing a stealth mission here, or is this a full frontal assault?
There's 2 guards. Arthur, come on. Get your knife ready.
My knife is already ready already.
You take out the first guy, and I'll get the other one, okay?
Alright.
Okay, clear. Let's plant the explosives. You got it secured properly, cowpoke?
I think so.
Knowing you, I have my doubts. Shut up, Micah. Come on, run!
Ah.
Come on! There's another set of cannons up ahead!
That was a nice shot. There's another one.
Let's go!
50% to level 6. I'll take that.
Look out! One coming down the stairs! Let's move!
I see him.
Up in the tower! Head up the stairs and get the rest of them.
Shotgun time.
For a second for the others to catch up.
I'll get the dynamite rigged on these cannons. There'll be more coming.
Okay.
We'll hold them off. Up here, Arthur. We'll have a better view. Okay, come on. Let's pick them off. Before they get too close.
Right in the head. Headshot. Double kill.
How are you getting on?
Running riot.
Nearly there.
Alright.
Okay, boys, we are live. Stand back. Captain's being held in the workers' compound. This way.
Let's go.
Captain's in that blue building. Straight ahead.
I can't see any color right now. It's too dark, too smoky, too foggy.
Push up on them.
Close quarters combat here. Alright. Excuse me while I get some looting done.
I got you now, you bastard.
We are all bastards, my friend. But only one of us is some would-be emperor's whore.
We know who you are.
And nobody knows who you are. Not even your goddamn father.
You maggots are going to die.
Eventually, I'm sure we will. But not today, and not because of you.
The U.S. Navy is on the way.
I am sure they are. Which is why you're going to let us leave. Or you are dying right here, my friend. Here!
All right.
You saved my life. Thank you, Captain.
I suppose you men are my cargo.
Dutch Vanderlyn, I am sorry you got hurt.
Captain Sam.
Let's go. Gentlemen.
I have no idea if I made the right choice there or not. The Fusar got away.
He escaped? I didn't see him. Damn it! They have sent me in.
You're dead!
Come on!
All right. Shoot that just so I can reload it. I have no idea how to manually reload guns in this game.
Keep going. Just get to that boat.
Alright.
Look up on the left. This one on the up. Come on! Let's finish this corner out!
Alright, let me set up shop here.
Let's go! Let's move!
I don't see anyone.
Keep going! Push up!
Alright.
Hey, Fusar's up
Here we
there.
go.
Tower?
Yes. Yes, that's him.
This goddamn idiot. Come on!
You have to take him down! Out there, there's another cannon up ahead on our left. Can you get to that? I'll try. Hurry up there, we don't have a shot on him.
There we go. Got him.
Got it for you, Javier. Captain, can you handle the ship?
I'll be fine. Come on. We'll get going with the tide before I get any more surprise interviews with local officials.
Are you gonna be okay?
We'll be like you. We'll disappear probably. Back to Haiti. Believe me, we'll be long gone by morning.
Good. Thank you.
Hey, Catry came through for us. Cool. That's good.
Survived. Just about.
Looks like we're getting off this island and back to America.
What now? What now? What do you mean, what now? I mean, we're headed back to Lemoyne again, and we're all wanted men.
We slip ashore one by one, find out what's what.
We don't cut and run now. Head back to Blackwater.
No,
Why not?
because the last thing they'll be thinking is for us to turn up. We've been on the run for a while now, and it feels like our luck is turned. You know, I ain't turning back. We had a good run of it, I guess. We ain't even played our hand yet.
What hand is that?
Put some more money.
We'll never have enough, Dutch.
Make our escape. Broke, alone, they're gonna pick us off one by one. And you know it. Maybe. Not. Maybe. We need to split up. Keep a low profile. Try to track down the rest. But carefully. See if they send any mail. Arthur, you check Shady Bell. We'll find each other eventually. We always do.
And then what?
Then we meet up. We gather the family, we get some money, and get the hell out of there. That's the plan.
Why don't we just head to Blackwater?
And that's not what I thought we were going to be doing
We
here.
have been in a bad way. Listen, I will kill for my family. Any of you want to judge me for that? That's fine. That is who I am. Anyone disagree? Anyone?
Me? I'm raising my hand. I think we get the captain to go to anywhere else. Well, we all know how this ends. This is a prequel to Red Dead Redemption 1. It's not going to end well. It just isn't. If it did, Red Dead Redemption 1 would not happen. It really is as simple as that. To be perfectly honest, I'm a little bit surprised I got back to America in a single day. I only got here yesterday. Got there yesterday, I mean. Van Horn, huh? Alright, here we are. Alright. Man, are we filthy. Alright, we are up here. This is an area we had ridden through. We're between Annesburg and St. Denis. Interestingly enough, we don't have a wanted level in St. Denis. Okay, there's where we're trying to get to. And here is where we are at. Now, I suppose we can grab, if we can get to one of these stables, if we can get to a stable, we can get a horse. There's one north of here. Now, a bit of a programming update. I'm not going to be doing my normal stream tomorrow as I have an important appointment I have to make at the Secretary of State's office, or you might know it in your area as the DMV, or Department of Motor Vehicles. You see, these offices have recently opened in where I live in Michigan, and it's getting stuff done can only be done by appointment. And I have an appointment tomorrow for right around the time I would be streaming. Therefore, unfortunately, I won't be able to do streaming tomorrow. This is an unusual situation, and unfortunately I'm not really able to do all that much about it. I'm glad I was able to get an appointment this soon, because otherwise I'd have to wait over a month, and I don't want to do that. Not for the specific thing that I'm going to be doing. I want to get it over with. If you've ever been to a Secretary of State's office or Department of Motor Vehicles office, you know it's not a fun experience, but it's something that as an adult you have to do sometimes. And that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, so I just wanted to give you a quick programming update. I won't be doing my normal daily LongPlay stream tomorrow. It will have to wait until Sunday. But hey, guess what? I got a whole lot of work done today.
This is the weirdest getup I've ever seen.
Alright. If I can get my horse from here, that'd be nice. Now, is the reason I can't access this because it's nighttime? Or because I've never been here before? I don't really know. I mean, I think it's because it's nighttime, because the stagecoach is also locked, so... Is there like a hotel or something I can stay at? Is there a camp I can make? What are my options here besides just standing around waiting? I don't have the option of making a camp. I suppose I could just try walking all the way back there. It might be about as effective as, it might be about as effective as waiting. The stagecoach is not even available. Nothing's available. If I can get to... Now this stable says it's available. That's very far away. I have an idea. Wolf.
Come here. Hey, boy.
Hi, Wolfie. Hi, doggy. Wolf. Alright. I have an idea. I think I'm going to try to follow the railroad tracks back. That should be a fairly direct and fairly uneventful route, but there's a slight possibility that I could that a train might pass by going in the direction that I want to go in, which is this way. If it does, I can just hop on it, just stow away and let it take me to Saint Denis. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Might be better for me to just wait. I have no idea what time it is in the game. I'm just occasionally tapping, gently tapping A here. Thankfully, trains are loud enough. I should hear one coming up behind me well before it hits me. And it should also be good for building up my stamina meter. I assume all my satchel that I had before is at the bottom of the ocean or something like that. My stamina meter refill a little bit. I hear the lawn mowing crew outside, so I may have to mute the microphone when they get too close. Just giving you fair warning ahead of time here. I hear turkey. Gobble gobble. Maybe if I hold down A, it's better. Yeah, I seem to be regaining stamina even though I'm holding down A. So yeah, I'll just do that. Funny, because in GTA 3 and some of the other related GTA games, holding down A was bad and tapping A. Or holding down the run button was bad, but tapping it was better for long-term running. Interesting that this game were treated differently. Unfortunately, we're also heading into Gator Country. But the good news is, we at least have a high-powered shotgun to deal with them if one starts to bother me. Yes, I am running on a rail track over water, so if a train comes, I'll be in trouble. Piggies. Alright, let's take a moment here to take a look at where we are on the map. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mute the microphone soon because they are right outside and it's about to get real loud. So I'm gonna mute the microphone here a minute. Right now I'm on the outskirts of Saint Denis. Got a waypoint set for the stable there in the city. Still a ways away, but hopefully I'll get there soon. Seems like it's starting to rain. This looks like a suburb, kind of. Here we are, the city. I do not have a wanted level right now, so that's good news. Alright, let's see how far away we are from our destination. I guess not far, but it's still not daytime, so I still can't access it. Hoping with this enough time would pass. Saint Denis Tribune. There's a clock. That's if I had a watch on me or something. I don't think I made bad timing here. I think I did pretty good, all things considering. Without the option of waiting somewhere or sleeping somewhere, there was no way for me to pass the time, really, to wait for that stagecoach or that stable to open. So it's like, oh, so I either do this or stand around waiting. Alright, my controller needs to be plugged in here. Just give me a moment. Controllers have batteries now. Back in the day when controllers were just plugged in, otherwise they didn't work. Seems like a long time ago. Okay, so here are my options. I can try to make it there on foot, or I can wait a little bit longer for this stable to open up. I'm gonna eat something while I'm thinking about it. I don't know. Doesn't seem like it's going to be daytime anytime soon, and I'm like 90% of the way there from where I was, so I might as well just keep going. and I ran. I ran so far away. I just ran. I ran all night and day. I couldn't get away. That was definitely an electric light bulb there. No question about it. I have a feeling I'll get there before it becomes daytime anyway. That droning you might hear in the background, that's some heavy-duty lawn mowing equipment from the maintenance crew taking care of the grounds of the complex where I live. They are not especially close at the moment, so I don't really have to mute the microphone yet. But eventually I will. Maybe. We'll see how much longer I end up streaming. Don't mind me, I'm just running across the map here. That's all. Nothing serious. Trying to get back to the last place where we set up camp. Shady Bell was called? Oh dear. I would try to venture off course here, but I have a feeling that that's probably a bad idea considering these are crocodile-infested waters we'll be walking near. Crocodile-infested terrain, I should say. Hopefully, I'll get there soon. Turkeys. Here we are, folks. Here we are. Let's see what we've got. I'm going to go out on a limb and assume it's been abandoned, but we won't know for sure until we get there. I don't see any signs of the equipment that we brought here. It looks abandoned to me. I did not have to push a button for that.
Hello? Anyone here? Susan! Strauss, you here?
Alright, so I'm just searching. Here we go. Here's something.
Dear Uncle Tacitus, I do so hope you enjoyed your vacation. Lucky you, leaving like that. And you always suggested you were too old for travel. I hope you and your cousins enjoyed yourselves. Me and your grandnieces have decided to take a trip of our own, as the place has become so dreary and godforsaken in your absence. We have gone to visit relatives. From my daddy's side, you are not yet acquainted with them, in Lacaille, a small village just north of Saint Denis. It's buggy and muggy, but apparently neither is too bad at this time of year. Please come see us when you can. Yours sincerely, Caroline.
Well, thank you, darling niece Caroline. I guess I'm coming to see you in the Cape.
Milton keeps sending us back every day to search this place. There quite clearly isn't a gang of outlaws held up here.
Someone is here. Look, those are fresh footprints.
Great.
Looks like someone might be here right now.
Sure, someone is here. There's always someone everywhere.
Let's look around, see if we can find something for Mr. Milton.
Mr. Milton. I'd like to find a poisonous snake for him.
That's enough, Mr. Johns. You take Mr. Bunter and search around back.
Mr. Orley.
Let's head inside. Gentlemen,
Be careful.
Looking a little bit like The Last of Us.
Shit! There's one over here!
All right. That could have been bad. Guess we have to make our way up there. Unfortunately, because this camp is now deserted, I don't have access to a horse here. But I might be able to grab one of these dead men's horses.
Easy, girl. Whoa. Easy. It's okay. There.
I can't just assume that my regular horse is still available.
Good girl.
Just keep doing this until it's
You done good, girl.
all right.
Come on.
Well, let's get going here.
It's good.
This horse seems very trusting of the person who just shot its owner.
Yeah.
Let's put in cinematic mode here. What's up with this view? Guess I can't pat the horse while I'm in cinematic mode. This does look a little bit like The Last of Us. Lawn mowing's getting close here. I need to mute the mic again. Alright, here I am. Let's go looking around here. Cinematic mode.
Arthur's here.
Arthur, you're alive.
Just about.
Come inside. Come on, it's raining. Hey, everybody, look who's here.
Hey, y'all doing? Hey, old man, wake up.
Hey, Arthur, they got John.
Good to see you.
Yeah, he got arrested.
He ain't hung yet?
Not yet. They moved him to Sisika. He's been working on a chain gang.
Howdy.
Alright, looks like we've been reunited with some of the gang here. Some of the family. Where's Dutch, Micah, and, there's Dutch.
Okay. How did you folks find each other? What happened? Can somebody give me a cup of coffee or something?
It was Mrs. Adler who saved us, Dutch. After the robbery in Saint Denis, she got us away from the camp before the Pinkertons turned up. Then Mrs. Adler and Mr. Smith drove away the degenerates who were living here.
Mrs. Adler, we owe you.
Yes.
Thank you.
It's been real hard, Dutch. We've been surviving, but only just.
Isn't that
What we
always
gonna
the
do?
case?
Things have been tough.
You wouldn't
There
believe
ain't
what
no
we
doubt
went through.
about that. Trust me. I am gonna get us out of here. This ain't over.
Ain't none of you folks interested in our adventures?
Guess we're more interested in escaping the hangmen on our tail.
Cheerful nymph of the prairie, wasn't you, Abigail?
Oh, sure. My fair heart jumps for joy when I set eyes on you, Micah. We buried Hosea, Dutch. Charles and I stole his body from the law one night and gave him a proper burial. It was real nice.
Well, here you
That's
is.
something.
Well, I asked everyone I could find, and eventually someone new said you fools were out here. Shit! Give me a drink or something!
Get your own damn drink.
In our absence, Mrs. Adler here has been looking after things. Now sit down.
Bill Williamson has got a serious attitude problem.
Here we go.
We are here to arrest you. Come out with your hands up.
Give them to a count of 5, then give them everything. Actually, let them have it.
To everyone you could find, did you, Bill?
This is real bad.
Stay down, Ollie.
Arthur, follow me.
Yeah, they have a Gatling gun. Where is my rifle?
Where are we going?
This way. There's a trapdoor into the other house. We can try to flank them.
Stupid Pinkertons. Wonder when the Pinkerton Detective Agency stopped existing.
Now I will show strength, and you may mistake it for brutality. There is no escape for any of you. I shall hunt you to the ends of the earth at the end of time. I killed your friends.
Really starting to irritate me.
Every one of you.
Dagnammit. I didn't have any, Deadeye. Come on, game. It put me in a position where I get killed almost immediately. There's nothing I can do about it. This game doesn't normally do that. Okay, seriously? I was trying to get out of the way there, but the game kills me again. Okay, this is dumb. The game should not do this. This is really, really dumb. Should take both these guys out. Right in the forehead. All right. Shot his arm off. Shoot the explosive boxes. I'd eat some beans.
Oh, Ian. Bill and Sadie. You okay, son?
Sure. We ain't been back for more than a few days.
What do we do, Dutch?
Clearly, we need to leave. It'll take them some time to regroup. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, start packing up. Javier, you and Bill, get out of here. Go scare off any scum still loitering about. We need a couple of days. Now, please, gentlemen. Sorry.
What next, Dutch?
We just need some time. I need some time. Now, we can't go east, because then we'll be in the ocean, so we're gonna have to go north, I guess. I just need somebody to buy me some goddamn time, one of you.
You'll figure it out, boss. You always do.
What are you gonna do about John, Dutch?
John?
He's in jail.
We'll get him. Abigail, just not yet.
There's talk of hanging him.
It's not gonna come to that.
Dutch!
Not now, miss, not now.
I'm begging you to. They're gonna hang me. Break the boy's heart. Please, do something.
We will. Okay. I'm gonna go figure out how we rescue this bastard.
Now?
Yes, now. Give me at Doyle's Tavern, a Million Avenue.
Okay. My lord, what a goddamn mess. Everything. Not sure what happens next. Whole thing has been hard on all of us. Most of all on Dutch, who seems half crazed by all we've gone through.
Alright folks, I think I'm going to call it a day here, as the lawn mowing crew is very close and they are very loud. But before I do, I'm going to take a moment to thank you so much for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams and my videos and such. Just as a quick reminder, I do a stream like this almost every day, normally at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Sunday through Thursday. But because of my previously discussed Secretary of State / DMV appointment tomorrow, I will not be doing it tomorrow. So I'll be back here on Sunday morning, 11 a.m. for more Red Dead Redemption 2 on the Xbox One, courtesy of Game Pass. But there's more to it. I do a retro stream on Monday night at 8 p.m. and a modern stream on Wednesday night at 11 p.m. Those are, again, Eastern Standard Times. And tonight, being Wednesday, I'll be playing a little The Wolf Among Us, which is a game I got on Games of Gold a couple years ago, I think, for the Xbox One. And it's a game I've been wanting to potentially do a full playthrough of, but I'm not sure if it's a game I have, if I actually want to make that kind of commitment to, at least anytime soon. But in the meantime, I'm going to be giving it a try. So look forward to that, 11 p.m. tonight, Eastern Standard Time, on this channel, on this station. Check your local TV listings. No, and finally, I do 4K and/or HDR uploads on Fridays that usually publish on Saturdays. And this Friday, I think I'm going to be doing The Last of Us. This is the first game. This is the PS4 version being played on the PS4 Pro. And I'll be doing an hour. I'll be doing 1 or 2 videos of it, half hour each, of the intro, the start of that game. So look forward to that. I'll be uploading on Friday. I'll probably publish on Saturday. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you back here tonight at 11 p.m. for some The Wolf Among Us Season 1. Because Season 2 hasn't even been made yet, as far as I know. And I'll see you back here on Sunday morning at 11 a.m. for more Red Dead Redemption 2 on the Xbox One, courtesy of Game Pass. And until then, take it easy.